What is an API? It is the invisible technology that powers many of the applications we use daily. This video will demystify APIs and explain their fundamental role in the digital world. You use APIs constantly, perhaps without even realizing it. From social media to streaming services, most modern apps rely heavily on APIs to function and connect. The big question is, how do apps acquire the information they need? Think about checking the weather. How does the app know the temperature outside? Apps don't store all the data themselves. Instead, they ask other systems, often cloud-based servers, for the necessary information when you request it. Let's use a real-world example to illustrate this. Imagine you are sitting at a table in a busy restaurant, ready to order your meal. You decide you want a burger. You place your order with the first person you interact with. Who takes your order? The waiter does. They are the intermediary between you and the kitchen. The waiter delivers your request or order to the kitchen, where the food preparation begins. The kitchen, or the system, prepares the food. All the hard work and execution happens behind the scenes, away from the customer. Once ready, the food returns. The waiter brings the prepared meal, which is the result, back to your table. In the world of technology, the API is essentially the waiter. It carries your request to the system and brings the response back to your application. This flow is the core of how APIs work. The user initiates a request, and the API facilitates the return of data or the response from the system. Let's revisit the weather app example. The app sends an API request to the weather server asking, "What is today's weather in my location?" The server processes the request and responds with the data, which includes the temperature, rain chance, and the full forecast. Finally, your app receives this response from the API and instantly displays the information on your screen for you to see. Google Maps uses APIs to allow other applications to borrow its map data. This enables features like location tagging in other apps. When you use login with Google or other social media accounts, APIs enable seamless communication between these services, streamlining the sign-in process. Online payments are another example. Payment APIs securely process transactions, allowing platforms like Apple Pay to function across different websites and apps. APIs are crucial for social media feeds, delivering posts and real-time updates from various platforms to users' devices efficiently. Developers appreciate APIs because they save significant time and effort. APIs eliminate the need to build every service from scratch. APIs allow for the reuse of powerful tools and services. By integrating existing APIs, developers don't have to reinvent the wheel for common functionalities. In essence, APIs connect the internet by enabling thousands of different systems and applications to talk to one another and share information. Without APIs, many of the modern applications we rely on every day would simply break or wouldn't be able to connect and function properly. To summarize, an API, or application programming interface, is the critical layer that lets one piece of software communicate with another piece of software. Now you know, APIs are the messenger of the digital world, enabling connectivity, efficiency, and the vast functionality we expect from today's technology.